Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance.
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up. And I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one too far from me. Never caught off, not one day.
Never caught up, no way.
But I'm still on my way.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. They've got Jennings. Thomas is out there with Robinson. Then there's Devin Booker, and it's Rice in at the small forward. And looking at the Nets, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Ort. Then it's James. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Hagan in at the two-guard spot. Richard, some teams came into this season looking different than they did a year ago. And for teams that have added new players, is the feeling out process over?
Well, it better be, Kevin. There's a good chunk of the season already gone. You hope at this point in time you've gelled with your teammates in the preseason. By now, the chemistry, well, it should be there.
Tip-off goes to Denton. Here's Rice, covered by LeBron, and there it is for him. Rice has got the first points up on the board for Denver.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much that opens up driving lanes for him.
Wembanyama, left side. The good-looking shot from the wing.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
And so here's Denver. After the basket by Brooklyn. And Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Thomas.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Halliburton passes to Wembanyama. Kicks it out to James. Sinks the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And so it's Jennings with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. On the pass to Rice. Booker outside. Fires it up. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
James. And David Robinson pulls it down.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And so just over a minute and a half played. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And the first one drops. Robinson hits them both.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Jennings can't get it to go.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And that one, good. That's 7 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
Here's Rice. And it's off from three-point range. The Nets have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Halliburton right side. Here's Wembanyama. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 4th assist in this one. The Nuggets trail by 6. Jennings looking around. Robinson a screen on Halliburton. Jennings kicks to Robinson. That's his 2nd shot and his 2nd basket. He's 2 for 2. And so James will bring it up for Brooklyn. Outside for Wembanyama. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Robinson. Robinson sets a screen for Booker. Fires the 3. Another shot. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something out that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Brooklyn making some changes. Aldridge comes in for Horford. And it's Hill in for James. The Nuggets also changing it up. Dawkins checked in for Thomas. And Bradley subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Here's Booker. The Nuggets with another miss. Nets leading by 7. Passes to Hagan. Dishes to Hill. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Rice dishes to Booker. Outside Robinson. Back to Booker. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dawkins. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here's Hill. Down the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Halliburton against Booker. Aldridge a screen. Hill passes to Aldridge. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Booker looking around. Pass to Dawkins. Kicks it out to Booker. From the arc. The rebound by Hagan. That's leading by 9. Halliburton passes to Aldridge. Aldridge with a screen on Booker. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
2-second difference between shot clock and game. Outside Bradley. 11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Dawkins slams it in.
And the power of Chocolate Thunder. Dawkins with a violent approach at the rim.
And Aldridge gets it to go on the assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Brooklyn. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Brooklyn?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And we also have seen them continue to fire from deep. With the results they're seeing, you can understand why.
Brooklyn Nets come into this one after a win against Oakland. On the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. They've got Kyle Korver. Bradley is out there with LaFrance. And it's Dawkins and it's Jennings in at the point.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his team.
Here is Jennings following the bucket by the Nets.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop. That thing is over.
On the wing, Fisher. He's guarded by Jennings. Aldridge kicks to Fisher. James against Bradley. Pulls up. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
You gotta appreciate LeBron's shot selection. He looks to take high percentage shots whenever he can.
Fisher against Jennings. And the rejection by Green. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. LeBron right to the finish.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution. Running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Korver. Drills the elbow jumper. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Now here's Korver, following the miss by Michael Jordan. Jennings against Fisher. Jacks up a three. Jennings can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's good for two. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
To the inside. Dawkins. And Dawkins slams it in.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Fisher, the pass to Aldridge. Aldridge with a screen on Jennings. And a wide open look for Fisher. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Denver calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. Booker left side. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
No fear from this young man. Booker will take any shot.
The Nuggets shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both shots good from the stripe.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Wembenyama outside. Here's Ori. That's good, and it's Wembenyama with the assist. And the Nets lead by 15.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Here's the pass to Dawkins. He kicks to Jennings. To the paint. And Dawkins slams it in.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. It's Wembenyama, top of the key. James, the pass to Wembenyama. And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Great find by Bron using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
Hey, Richard, when you played with LeBron in 2017, did you think he'd still be elite all these years later?
That man has had a 2-decade-long prime, Greg. I had no idea how much longer this guy's going to be able to do it. But with LeBron, it's just different. His longevity is special.
The Nuggets trail by 13. Here's Thomas. And the rejection by Wembenyama. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Bradley's checked in for Brandon Jennings. Here's Rice. Sinks the three-pointer. Rice has got 5 now.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Nets leading by 10. Wembenyama, a screen on Booker. Halliburton finds Wembenyama.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Booker the pass to Thomas.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Robinson's checked in for Denver. Jennings comes in for Bradley. Rice kicks to Thomas. Passes it to Jennings. On the wing, Booker. Shot clock at 5. He dishes it to Robinson. And the rejection by Wembenyama. Stolen by Robinson. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Nets have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the second quarter. You've got to like how they've shot the ball. And a wide open look for James. Here's Ori. Can't cash in from close range. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Rice. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got 3 assists now in this one.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Halliburton against Jennings. Basket counts. 18 points for Victor Wembanyama.
No, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Robinson sets a screen for Jennings. Puts up a 3. Drills it from outside.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Halliburton feeling it out a bit. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Cliff Hagan.
First one falls for. So he gets them both. Here's Booker. Outside Thomas. There's the three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot, guys. With Mike Malone, as the second half approaches, Coach, what are you looking for?
Execution, pace, and purpose with everything that we do, and making sure that when we call a set, we know what we're trying to accomplish, and get the ball to where our players can be effective.
We'll see if they can fix that in the second half. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Howdy, folks. Time for halftime fun. Woohoo! Before we check out the action at hand first, seems like every year, more and more people are putting a lot of stock in the power rankings.
If only Shaq could have played a little more power.
All right, getting back to this game now, and the sensational play from Victor Wembanyama.
After all he's done so far, he's going to have a big target on his back in the second half. They're going to throw the kitchen sink at him on defense.
For pride's sake, they got to do something to slow him down. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And it's a role we don't always see him in, but he's done a great job tonight getting the rest of his team involved.
We've got Ori. He's out there with Victor Wembanyama. Halliburton is out there with LeBron James. And it's Hagan in at the 2 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Strong inside. What a move by James.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Booker in the post. He gets it in there. Booker's got 6 points.
He's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Halliburton. Here's Hagan, defended by Booker. Here's Halliburton. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Setting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. LeBron James still has a singular focus. He says, I'm a winner and I want to win. Competing for championships has been my goal since I entered the league. Once you know how to get there, playing basketball at this level, just to be playing basketball, is not my DNA anymore. Kevin, he certainly has that special sauce.
He is letting it be known, and championship medal to boot. David, thank you. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Jennings. He's got 5. Robinson a screen on Halliburton. Jennings wide open. Off target from three-point range. Halliburton passes to Wembanyama. Over Thomas. He sinks the 11-footer. And that's 20 points for Victor Wembanyama.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Outside Robinson. Kicks to Thomas. Now here's Booker. Defense is right there. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Brooklyn leading by 12. Halliburton outside. Ori a screen on Jennings. Here's Halliburton. And it's Denver with the rebound. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Down low, here's Robinson. Tries again. Wembenyama with the rebound. Wembenyama has got 6 rebounds in the game. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Booker pulls it in.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Jennings kicks to Thomas. Booker outside. It's Robinson high post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot off the mark. The Nets have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And here's Ori for 3. Hands it from downtown. Ori's got 5 points so far.
And Ori is the textbook stretch four. A big man with range for days.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And a new group in for the Nets. Sarge checked in. Brand comes in for Orr. Hill, he's checked in for LeBron. And Fisher subbed in for Halliburton. Dawkins checked in for the Nuggets. Now, here is Robinson. He has 6. There's a screen by Robinson. Inside. And finished off by Robinson.
Love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff.
Jennings against Fisher. Brand outside. Shoots over Jennings. And the shot is long. The Nuggets trail by 13. Rice dishes to Jennings. Here's Rice. He's guarded by Hill. Takes a 3. Rice, no good. Brooklyn's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. To the middle. Here's Brand. And it's Denver with the rebound. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Booker outside. Dawkins, the pass to Jennings. Dawkins, a screen on Fisher. Here's Jennings. It'll go, and the Nets lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Dawkins.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
They get the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Here's Sarr. The Nets working the ball around now. Here's Hagan. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hagan's got 5 men.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Jennings passes to Dawkins. Here's LaFrance. The shot that time, not on target. Great D that time from Brand. Good D by Booker.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
From past the arc. That one doesn't go. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. So on the floor for Denver, Johnson is out there with Bradley. And it's Dawkins, then it's Thomas, and it's Rice, and at the three, the small forward. The shot by Dawkins is no good.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Hill passes to James. Misses from short range. Johnson with it. He's picked up by James. Johnson kicks to Rice. There's the pick. To the paint. Here's Dawkins, and Dawkins slams it in.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
And so James will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Down low, Jordan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Bill Bradley picks one up.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And he knocks down the first one. So for the Nets, Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Brand. And Halliburton subbed in for James. And Denver also making a switch. Chandler's checked in for Johnson. And both free throws good for Jordan. The Nuggets trail by 14. Chandler scanning the floor. Here's Rice. No good from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Halliburton passes to Wembanyama. And it's in there. 22 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Now here's Chandler. Here's Rice. That ball's nice feed that time from Chandler.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Halliburton against Chandler. Outside Jordan. Fires from the wing. Again, the Nets for two.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Now here's Chandler. Bradley sets the pick for Chandler. The 10-footer. The rebound by the Nets. Wembanyama's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. The Nuggets trail by 16. Thomas finds Chandler. And here's Bradley. Here's Rice. 6 to shoot. Back to Bradley. And here's Chandler from the arc. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. 17-foot shot on the way. He squares up and sinks it.
And because of his ability to attack the rim, Hill can use that mid-range jumper as a great second option. Keeps defenders honest when he's knocking that down.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Teams changing it up here. The Nuggets trail by 18. Outside Jennings. Robinson sets a screen for Jennings. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. A nice shot by Hagan. And the Nets lead by 20. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
It's hauled in by Thomas.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Jennings against Halliburton. Pass to Brand. From the high post. That's good. It's Halliburton with the assist. Halliburton's got his 9th assist in the game now. Jennings against Halliburton. Right side Jennings. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Thomas. Clock at 6. From downtown. That one, no good. Brooklyn leading by 19 points. Halliburton drives in. And Halliburton slams it in.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Nets.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Victor Wembanyama.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
Booker outside. Booker draws the double. And there's the pass to Rice. To stop the run. Good. And a nice assist from Booker.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Halliburton passes to Wembanyama. Here's Jennings, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Denver, Jennings. Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Good on both. Passes it to Wembanyama. Again, the Nets for 2.
A clever dish by Halliburton. Nice to see him continuing to sharpen those point guard instincts.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. LeBron, the last game for a little while. As a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just, work your mind, work your body as well, and, get ready for practice.
Well, I'm sure you're going to enjoy that time off anyway, man. Congrats on this win. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.